Check out nothing.
What's up? What's up? This your boy MDAVIS and Ed. This the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas, fellas. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's good? It's your man Reg, aka DVP, repping North Philly out this bitch. No, Las Vegas. Y'all know what it is.
What up, what up? It's your boy CJEEZY, repping Salt Lake City, baby.
What's the deal? It's your man Drunk Trump, repping them Washington, D.C. streets, bitches. Let's get it. We got a new Supreme Court Justice in office, and she black.
And you got your boy MDAVIS coming out of Vegas. Y'all know what's happening. Northtown.
Okay, yeah, I was about to get on you.
I got the sound effects in this motherfucker, fellas. Let's get it cracking.
It's gonna be a good one, fellas. What's good? What's the deal?
I'm hoping these sound effects louder than this wind whistling outside my damn window right now.
We is going through, nigga. It looked like motherfucking. It really looked like a desert storm out in Vegas right now in this bitch.
For real, yo, we having a badass wind. We had an emergency alert and everything, bro. Zero visibility, bro.
CJ,
What y'all got like a snow? What y'all got y'all got a snowstorm out there or some shit?
Nigga, basically a sandstorm. I call it a dust storm. It's like a dust storm. You can't see shit.
Can't see shit.
That's why y'all was tapping on them glasses. I was trying not to hurt my peepers, getting the dust all up in my shit.
That nigga had on the you doing 40 in the 25s.
No, nigga, I had on them. I'll be back. Terminators on, nigga.
That nigga had on the pull you over real quick.
You know I pulled you over, right?
Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ.
Hey, CJ. Anyway,
what
what's
you
cracking, fellas?
Wait, talking about hey, CJ, you heard me? Hold on, let me remix it. Hey, Reg.
What's good?
What you call Magic Johnson in a wheelchair?
I don't know what.
Rolades.
I knew it had something to do with AIDS. I was like, I'm gonna say AIDS to the tall niggas? But I didn't know what the fuck is saying. Shit. And that was putting me on the spot too, nigga. My head was everywhere. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
You and T.I. must got the same fucking writers.
Listen. I don't do it for motherfuckers that's booing me. They boo me and they say, boo, I dare you to do. This nigga said, boo, I dare you to do better. Is that what boos mean now?
Wow.
Shout out to T.I. Yo, it's crazy because we revere T.I. for Rubber Band Man and being the king of the South and what you know about that. And this nigga really went all the way back to the bottom to become a stand-up comedian. Like, what the fuck?
That lets you know that niggas is bored with this rap shit.
I mean, but he like, how old is T.I.? He like 50?
Nah, he like 62, I think.
Yeah, he like 75 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like
him and KRS. I think he brought KRS out.
Yeah,
but wait, talk about. But like, so he was at the Barclays. How did he get to the Barclays if he's a terrible comedian? He was at a packed house at where the Nets play. Like, how did that work out like that?
He's T.I. Two. He's T.I.
When they thought he was going to sing songs or something like that, did they come thinking they was coming to a T.I. concert and then he started telling jokes?
They say he had to play one of his songs to actually get a positive reaction, which is kind of fucked up. But it was a lot of comedians that were saying like he's speedballing because he shouldn't have been on that big of a stage. Even the chick was like, "Damn, you took your 10th, 11th time up at the Barclays with 50,000 motherfuckers."
So I'll say this for perspective. He was at the Barclays, so I would almost be willing to bet that at least somebody in that crowd thought his jokes was funny. I didn't, but should he keep going or should T.I. wrap it up and just go into the Hall of Fame for being a rapper?
I think you should keep going, bro. Like, you should never give up on whatever you're trying, man. You know, but at a certain point, that decision should come, you know, within yourself, not from somebody else. How they feel.
That's what I was gonna say, man. You got to live out your fucking dreams, bro. If T.I. want to be a comedian, man, let that nigga tell them jokes. You got to think about it. All fucking comedians then got booed. I don't give a fuck who it is, other than Richard Pryor. All these niggas then got booed.
Man, if Davis, don't encourage these fucking whack ass rappers to keep rapping. They need to stop. They be 40 and still trying to rap. You encouraging T.I. is encouraging these rappers. They need to stop.
Funny you should say that. But anyway.
But think about it. Think about it, dog. The nigga, he's done what he's wanted to do in rap. Like, did y'all see that Dame Dash video when he was talking to the NBA niggas? And he was telling them, like, what's stopping you from accomplishing your dreams? Like, what are your dreams?
Oh, yeah, he was talking to Steven Jackson and them.
Yeah.
Aren't there dreams to be NBA niggas?
Yeah, they done it.
At one point.
Yeah, see, this the thing. He said, y'all already accomplished that. He said, what did he say? A dead dream is a new some shit he was saying. But basically, what he was saying is, nigga, if you got dreams and goals, go for that shit. Don't let nothing stop you. So T.I. get booed. If he looking at it as a bigger picture, he got to get booed. He should expect to get booed.
Yeah. How you gonna appreciate the applause if you don't get the boos first? You know what I'm saying? That's growing pain, bro.
No, that's definitely true. Definitely true.
Yeah, but
I mean, me and you boo me, I'm pulling the gun out on the whole audience, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas.
So y'all paying $59.95 to go see T.I. tell jokes?
No, because you can go for free at Improv in LA. You know what I'm saying?
But what I will pay for is whoever was the headliner. You got to think T.I. wasn't the headliner. He wasn't expecting to be the headliner. He just wanted to go out there and get his shit off. Pause. But
that sounds like a Shaq production. Shaq will put anybody on stage. So shout out to Shaq.
Shaq should be funny as shit, though. Shaq should be funny, dog.
It definitely do.
But I bet you Shaq could do better stand up on some improvisational shit than T.I. does writing his shit, though. I can't say that because Shaq is a funny nigga.
Man, give T.I. 2 more months. He'll be on fire.
No, you gotta be a couple years, man. It took these cats years.
We'll see. He ain't no Dave Chappelle, but
I mean, he did transition. No, hell no.
He compared him to Dave Chappelle.
Nigga,
hey, I ain't no Joe Budden, but damn.
That nigga not gonna have a fucking PBS special, let alone a Netflix special, nigga. Hell no, nigga.
You never know, dog. You never know.
I mean, he transitioned in the acting real good.
He did, but when you think about T.I., you don't think about a funny nigga. You think about maybe a shady dude, a nigga that's dissing Lauren London and ATL and skating, but you don't think of jokes. So
all right,
it's just weird trying to transition into laughing at T.I. I want to support him as a comedian because I love T.I., but that shit just wasn't funny to me.
Let's do it like this, Moody, and you can feel me on this, like that Tales from the Tour Bus shit. Now, with this nigga touring all the time, he gotta have some natural tell motherfuckers.
That's true. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I do agree with you.
I believe he should lean on that at first. I believe he should lean on that shit at first.
He was talking about bitches sitting on the toilet peeing. Like if she come back, say the toilet seat was warm, you better leave that bitch where she at because she sat on the nasty ass public toilet seat. You gotta try again, bro. He should tell jokes about Tiny. That would be funny. If he tell jokes about Tiny,
like y'all know I married motherfucking Miss Piggy, right?
Wow.
You know I was a fan of the Muppets, so I'm like, I'm marrying that bitch.
Shout out to Miss Piggy. Shout out to T.I. You know what I mean? Hey, real quick, y'all. I want to give a shout out to Ketanji Brown Jackson. She just got not reinstated, but instated as the first Black female Supreme Court justice. Is that kind of like a big deal?
Oh yeah. And it's a long way from it being all them old ass white men telling niggas no.
Yeah,
it's a start.
It is a start. It's a start. I remember a couple pods ago we talked about like would we see the end of racism. I feel like racism is definitely something that sewn in. It's in the fabric. I feel like things like this definitely show we're moving in the right direction. I fuck with her. I watched all of the confirmation hearings, and she really kept her composure like Chris Rock when he got smacked in the fucking face. She really she wanted to go off, but she didn't. But shout out to her. Like I'm like really honored that a black woman is a Supreme Court justice in the United States of America. That's some big shit.
That's what's
Okay,
up.
who have
so
more
hold
proposals?
on, Reg. Did Joe Biden get this one right? He did promise this.
Yeah,
Is
I mean,
this the-
he put 2 first blacks, and very, very as high as you can get in they field. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait. Who was the other first black he put in?
Camilla. I mean, as the vice president.
Oh, as the vice president. Oh, the bitch he ain't like. Talk about her.
Yeah, that hoe. I mean, but she in that position though. You know.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
queen. Hey, yeah,
That's
that
true.
queen. Y'all heard me, that
That's true.
queen.
All right, Mr. Sometimey ass gentleman.
I mean, listen, I'm a Katanji fan because she brown skin. I only love her for skin brown. I don't like them like skin hoes, so
I
that's
mean,
that on that.
but she's Indian and black, so she's the first person to South Asian.
Hey, wait. Talk about right. Hey, M. Davis, I said drunk Trump tonight, right? So
Yeah, you did.
I said drunk Trump.
Oh,
That's all I'm gonna say.
See, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Nigga, I drink cocktails, Paul.
What's
I'm
up? What's
grabbing
up?
them.
This your boy M. Davis. Welcome to the Alcoholics All Out podcast.
That's how it
Grab
used
her
to
by
be.
the pussy. Let's
That's
get
how
it.
that's how it used to be. We need to go back to that, nigga. I'm about to be serving
just-
drinks up in this bitch.
We just got done talking about the first black female in Supreme Court, and now these niggas.
Oh, let me sidebar something real quick. Straight up, weed is legal, bitches. Federal wise.
Wait, time out. They passed that?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Last week, I think it was.
So it's
Yeah.
all over the country now.
Yes, niggas, because you know the federal government want to put their stamp on that bitch too.
Well,
They
it's
gotta-
something that they feel like they're going to tax. They want to get some of that money. Like it's like
Yeah.
at this point, they need to tax that because that's like one of the biggest industries right now.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
can't wait for Coke to get up there, nigga.
You
And then
stupid.
Coca-Cola will go back to Coke infused Coke, nigga.
They gonna call this nigga Reggie 2-line Reg. 2 lines, nigga.
I'm the real snowman out this bitch.
You the real Tony Montana, nigga.
Man,
Shout out to
with
DV.
a mount, with a kilo of Coke on the desk, nigga, with my face planted in that bitch. Nigga,
Wow.
I'm numb, nigga.
Wow.
I'm numb, nigga.
So in my new phase, I'm not social media, but I saw something very interesting, fellas. So Elon bought most of the stock in Twitter, and now he's introducing something called Twitter Blue. So Twitter Blue is basically a subscription-based version of Twitter, which is really weird, and I don't get it. But he said one of the perks or what he's proposing is one of the perks of Twitter Blue is going to be whoever pays $3.99 a month for Twitter gets the blue check. Who's paying $3.99 for Twitter?
It's motherfuckers out there that's gonna do it, but I see where he going with that. Other than the profit margin he gonna make off of it, but that blue check has people going crazy no matter which platform you on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He make it easy, nigga. Look, you give me the price of a loose cigarette in a 40 ounce, and you can have your blue check, and you good. So that'll keep a lot of people from doing the most, because people doing the most trying to get that check, bro.
Man, this shit is the stupidest shit ever. What he should have did, he should have made it like $300-$400. So that way, a motherfucker that really, really is thirsty for that shit would pay. Would pay. Because come on now, anybody can get verified now. If it's
I mean,
that.
I feel like M. Davis said, you already paid $9.99 for your Apple Music or your Tidal or whatever that is. So who won't pay $3.99 to get that blue check? But is it worth it? Like, does it?
Hell no.
Like, I feel like the blue check before you could buy it was definitely something that was kind of like a prestigious thing. What does it do to the people?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what does it do to all the people who got it without having to pay for it? And then it begs another question. Like, are you willing to pay for social media, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat? Are you willing to pay to be on these platforms at this point?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna be 100. I pay to be on Apple Arcade every goddamn month, $4.99.
So, I definitely pay for that too. I pay for the family plan.
And you know what's crazy is if you really think about it, all they gonna do is make the blue check. That motherfucker gonna be a off shade of blue. So you can still switch up who's a celebrity and who paid for that shit. There's gonna be some type of catch to that shit. To where the dark blue check's gonna make fun of the light blue checks. It's gonna be some shit.
It's gonna be North Carolina blue.
You gotta think, it's motherfuckers that paid thousands upon thousands of dollars to get verified on these platforms. You think they finna let a $3.99 subscription separate them from the peasants that they don't want to be?
I say it should be like that because the motherfuckers that paid all that money about dumb as fuck because it don't get them no more than what they paid for. You just pay for a check.
Niggas get that blue check and be calling niggas peasants and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of, I was kind of pissed off at one point in time.
I call niggas peasants anyway, so I don't even have a blue check.
Drunk Trump in the house, bitch.
I know a lot of peasants.
That got blue checks.
I know peasants that don't got blue checks and peasants that got blue checks. I will say their names, but I don't like giving peasants no burn, so fuck them.
I'm letting them had a blue check on like what you call it, pro bono years ago.
You know what's crazy? Platform. You know what's crazy though is I was verified on Twitter at one point through a crazy hookup. And then I changed my
if you change your username, it definitely goes away. So yeah.
I don't even think I changed my username. I think I changed my bio or some shit or something, and that shit disappeared.
You shouldn't have lost your check for the bio. It's only for the username. You definitely should have only lost it for the username. They definitely was hating.
I forgot what I did, but as soon as I literally had it for probably a day, and I switched my shit trying to spruce my shit up on these.
Oh well, you really didn't.
And these bitches. Nah, that shit got took. And the homie was like, yeah, I can't get it back, bro. You weren't even supposed to have that motherfucker. Nigga, I start calling Twitter and shit like I just didn't get hooked up and all types of shit.
Nigga was like, type of way.
What do you do?
Hey,
who are you?
Hey, little known fact about me. I used to live in Santa Clara. I actually went to the Twitter office trying to get a blue check and they wouldn't let me in. Swear to God, it's a true story. I swear to God.
While you was there, did you go to Six Flags?
No, it's a Six Flags in San Fran. I feel like it's not a Six Flags there. It's in I lived in Santa Clara, but the Twitter office is in San Fran. And I went to San Fran. I literally went to the I went to the office, went to the front desk, tried to get in, they wouldn't let me in. I was like, yo, I'm just here trying to get a blue check. And they looked at me like I was crazy.
And said,
I swear to God.
They booed that nigga at the door.
They definitely did. They definitely didn't get my blue check.
This another thing too. Did y'all see Elon said he don't want to get on the board of Twitter?
I mean, why not though?
I think it's so he can have more control over the company without actually being on the board. He got more power if he ain't on the board because when you're on the board, you gotta fall in line.
And shit. Yeah, you got constraints on the board, bro.
That's a fucking chess move, and I don't even know what's going on yet. But that's
chess. So Twitter. So since Elon bought Twitter, is Twitter still going up at this point? I want Twitter to die. I want Twitter to be like Black Planet and be going at this point. Like, is it still going up?
I only like Twitter because you ain't got to pay for porn. All you got to do is follow porn, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, Twitter porn is like the greatest shit ever. I cannot fucking... Hey, time out. Shout out to Only One Rhonda. That's how I found her on Twitter. Twitter is the greatest shit with porn. So,
hold on. Did you say Twitter porn? Is that a new category?
It's not a new category. It's an old category. Twitter porn has been a thing since forever, yo. Twitter porn is crazy.
Yeah, you can put shit on Twitter that you can't even send motherfuckers on in the text message, nigga. It's like
Twitter porn.
Yeah. Twitter is the Wild Wild West. You know, if you put anything that's related to porn on Instagram, you get flagged right away. Twitter is like they don't give a fuck about that at all. So
they don't, bro. That's the best 20 seconds a nigga can have in his life is on
absolutely
one video, nigga.
Absolutely.
I remember back in the day, you used to could do that on Instagram too.
Back before Facebook brought it, probably.
Well, now they got that
punk ass.
Now they got that close friend shit where you can put it in your story because somebody we all know.
But it's only shaking ass because as soon as the bitch pull a pussy out, that shit get flagged. It's only ass shaking on the close friends. They don't let you pull no pussy out on the close
Bruh,
friends.
I done seen some pink wetness.
Really on close friends?
Yeah.
He said they don't let you pull
might-
no pee out.
I might have to reactivate my Instagram to see some pink wetness.
Bruh, I'm like, how the fuck how the fuck I get on your close friend shit like this? Bitch should be like real up close and personal. I feel like we fucked.
Man, if y'all niggas just don't go hack y'all OnlyFans account.
Shout out to Only One Round. I need another cell.
Hey, speaking of OnlyFans, did y'all hear about the chick Courtney Clenny that apparently or allegedly, well, not allegedly, killed her boyfriend?
So she really did it? She killed him?
She
really did it.
She not in jail?
No, she went to the nut house for the better part of 24 hours because once I heard about it and they say that the police can put you up to a 72-hour hold in the nut house when you try to say that you're gonna commit suicide. She was at a bar within 48 hours when she
wait. Time out, Reg. Time out. She went to the nut house?
Yeah, they committed. They got up to, they can keep you up to 72 hours in that shit.
That's without handcuffs though, right?
That's without handcuffs, but it's pretty sure she was butt ass naked in a padded room with nothing to hang herself with.
On some white privilege shit.
That's what it is.
Go ahead.
But I don't like the way they tried to spin it at first because I was all against what she did. Oh, she killed a black man and da. Come to find out, dude was a fucking prejudice as African dude, Nigerian dude who didn't like black people. And I'm like, well, you can't say she killed a black man. She killed a Nigerian immigrant. This dude was calling us a word in Nigerian, which is a kata, A-K-A-T-A, which means without a home, basically saying that black people here, but we don't got a place here. And calling the women thoughts and like the black dudes disruptive niggas, basically.
You talking about the dude with the baby teeth, the boy she was in the pictures with?
Yeah, the dude she was in the pictures with, and she was already saying I only date rich.
Yeah, I seen that. She said she only date rich black men. I thought she was only fucking with like athletes and entertainers and shit like that, based on how she was talking on that. Where was she on
She was on a podcast.
What's that podcast what's the boys called? I forget their names.
Them some misogynist ass niggas.
It wasn't their podcast though. It wasn't them. Let me give y'all the headline. OnlyFans star Courtney Taylor brutally and senselessly stabbed her boyfriend to death in an unprovoked attack, his grieving relatives claim. The 25-year-old blonde bombshell, I don't know about bombshell, who has millions of followers on social media, killed boyfriend Christian, I ain't gonna say the last name, during the dispute at their high-rise apartment in Miami on April 3rd, authorities said. Investigators said he was stabbed once in the chest. Taylor had been involved in a physical altercation before the killing. Her camp said she stabbed him in self-defense.
All right. Now you heard it was 3 white people who were friends with both of them. Okay. They said that she was the one who when she got off of drugs was beating on him. Would be hitting on him. I can say beating. Because, I don't care how unblack you is, you still at a certain point a nigga or a man. You ain't gonna let a woman whoop your ass. I don't care in front of who. But
a video clip obtained by TMZ appeared to show Taylor in a skimpy top, white pants covered in blood as cops speak to her. She was later hospitalized for a psychiatric evaluation. So damn.
Yeah.
So what happened to when niggas
so
say
wait,
the
she
same
had blood
shit?
on her shirt and didn't go to jail?
No.
Yeah, they got the whole video right here with
she went. They took her to do the. TMZ got it all. Like you can see the whole thing on TMZ's YouTube. But
yeah, that's white privilege, bro.
The one fucked up thing is black people are what they consider us being on a suicide watch is putting us in a solitary cell in the hole, butt ass naked on the mat. but she get to go to a psychiatric hospital and be out within 24 hours or 48 hours and be out at a bar drinking with her friend.
And I want to say too that, you know what I'm saying, regardless of his thoughts on black women and all that,
Yeah.
that don't mean somebody can just go kill the motherfucker.
No, but karma is a bitch.
So you saying his karma for saying black people is monkeys is that he got killed?
The reason why he
By
don't
white-
deal with
by a
black,
white
the reason
woman?
why he don't deal
By-
with black women or black women as black American women that he been calling thoughts and talking about the niggas is uncivilized. That's karma, bruh. Because when you run to that side thinking that this side is bad, we got our bad shit, we got our good shit. But the shit up here and put us all on the ball, that's bullshit.
Apparently those tweets was old as fuck, but I'm not defending homie
That's
at
how
all.
you feel.
But I'm saying, I mean, that is how you feel, but he didn't deserve to die for that. It's a lot of shit that motherfuckers
He didn't
say
deserve
that-
to die, but at the same time, you died at the hands of what you consider your queen.
I
not
get what
only
you're
that,
saying,
like,
man.
we don't-
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what he's saying too, but damn, that it's some shit on this podcast. We didn't said that to get us killed. Then shit, if we talking like that,
You
Nah,
know,
that's
I'm about to get up and lock this door.
Shout out to Whack 100.
Fuck that
shit.
nigga. Fuck. Speaking of that nigga, fuck that nigga. Look.
State your name, nigga.
Wayne Drunk Trump.
DVP,
bitch.
nigga.
Come see
DVP,
me.
Dick Van Pipe. You can find me on motherfucking MySpace and Black Planet, nigga. Nigga, I'm out there on Black Planet, nigga.
Hey y'all, real quick. So did y'all see this shit with Wiz Khalifa? Y'all seen Wiz Khalifa? He used to be like a weed smoking degenerate, and now he's like a fitness guru and doing all kinds of Bruce Leroy Last Dragon.
Hold on, let
shit.
me get my boo buddy ready. Say it again.
I said Wiz Khalifa used to be a weed smoking degenerate, and now he's on some Last Dragon karate master shit. Yeah, get us canceled. All right. Anyway,
All right,
Hey, Moody
Go ahead.
taking this
I'm
this
just
to heart
saying.
because he's from Philly. Moody taking this to heart. He's
absolutely.
from Philly, y'all.
How you gonna
He
get
from
my
Philly.
brother Instagram page canceled because he said you was wearing booty shorts when you was wearing booty shorts, nigga? What
Let's
the
boo,
fuck?
let's boo Wiz Khalifa right quick.
Please.
All right,
He-
once again, like he still is a weed smoker. Don't get it twisted.
Okay,
Nigga, quit
that's
being
fine.
that nigga being soft. B.
He being
That
soft.
shit
He's not a
was
degenerate
soft.
no more. Like, yo, he called Gilly and told Gilly, "You hurt my feelings." Are you serious? Like, these was jokes. Are you serious, bro? To the point where you call Zuckerberg and got Gilly's page deactivated? Are you
The
serious?
whole thing was that Instagram that important to Gilly?
It's
Hell
not.
yeah.
But it's not even about
Hell
the
yeah, it
Instagram
was.
being important. It's like, yo, like you, like, bro, you gonna get. This is how I feel. I feel like anything that you put out for the public is fair game. So the fact that you got offended by the fact that somebody had something adverse to you wearing some biker shorts, like the chicks that used to roll in the 90s, had to say,
Nigga, I wore biker shorts
some
in the
nut
fucking
shit.
90s, nigga. Hold on.
So I should be able to grind you up if I
Nigga.
find a picture of you with the biker shorts in the 90s and you can't even get
And-
mad
and
about
I
it.
have to take
Nigga,
it because
You
nigga,
have to.
you wear biker shorts, nigga, in the 2022s, nigga.
You definitely had the Speedos on, right?
You know what? Frank Davis got the ones with the pink stripe up the side. Nigga.
Yeah, right. That nigga Reggie had a
Nah,
drink
but-
in his hand, propped up on the beach. Shit.
No,
So
I
wait.
had a mankini on, nigga. Them weren't biker shorts, nigga. That was
So let
just
me-
Speedos,
so-
nigga.
So, fellas, let me ask y'all a question. Hating or not? Was Gilly hating or was Gilly just stating what was obvious?
I mean,
That's not hating. That's complaining about what happened to you
but
as a result of another nigga. But go
in
ahead.
the same sense, Gilly should mind his business. You see what I'm saying? If you'd have minded,
do.
not saying that, you know,
I do.
I'm playing the devil's right now. He could have been like, "Yo, mind your business. Don't worry about my account. Don't speak on it. You ain't got to see it." And that would have been that. But when you know a nigga joking and playing, and you know this nigga's known for joking, like this nigga talks about his cousin being gay and a celly whore and all this shit. Like, bro, if he talking about his family like that, he talk about his wife all the time. Like, come on, dog. And Wiz was on the show, so Wiz noticed. I just felt like what happened was Gilly start talking. Them niggas in them comments came for Wiz Khalifa, and them niggas was tearing his fucking mentions apart. And he got mad and he started hating.
And that, okay, Kent, I'm gonna give my definition of hating, and I want to hear what y'all definition is too. This coming from, an 82-year-old nigga. All right, keep it. 83. I just had my birthday. All right. My definition of hating is somebody's in your same lane or getting something that you want or has something that you want that you've been trying to attain, but you can't get it or you just ain't deserving of it, and you start spitting negative shit about them and towards them. That's my definition. I don't know if I'm far off from y'all, but I want to hear what y'all's are.
Okay. And Davis, you want to go?
Man, my definition of hate is when somebody is altering, hindering, but seriously though, not jokingly, not joking, but if somebody's altering your money, your family, or your situation, they hate.
Yeah, that's
and I mean purposely, like not a nigga saying, "Hey, nigga," you know what I'm saying? Like some serious shit, not Gilly joking about a nigga in some underwear doing kickboxing. Like now, if that nigga said, "Hey, nigga," because if you looked at it, he gave the nigga his props, like, yo, we still fuck with your music, but take that shit off. Now, if he would have said, nigga, take that shit off with your ugly ass, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he's hating. But to be clear, he shouldn't be worried about what another man wearing anyway.
Especially one of your peers, regardless of how big he was or if he current or not. That's one of your peers.
But you shouldn't even be worried about that type of shit. You shouldn't even care. Like I came across the video. I'm like, shit, that's what the fuck that nigga want to do. I would never do it. You see what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. So my definition of hating is if nobody asks you and you negative, you hate. That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, put your 2 cents in without even being required. Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like if nobody asks you, I feel like Twitter is full of fucking haters. If you on Twitter talking about what Tiffany Haddish has to say or what Idris Elba has to say without Idris Elba and Tiffany Haddish asking you, you're fucking hating. Like shut the fuck up.
Oh shit. Hold on. Then.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
So are we haters?
No, so now I'm glad you asked that question. I'm glad you asked that question because it takes me to Joe Budden on his podcast. He was talking about the group BTS. They asked him what he thought about BTS. Now, this is our podcast, the Riding Out All Day podcast, that's now in the top 5%. Fuck 8, fuck 10. Now we're in the top 5% of all podcasts in the world, Craig.
Yeah, niggas. Yeah.
In the whole world, Craig. We ask each other opinions. Whoever chooses to listen to the podcast, it's fair game. So if someone asks you, you're not hating. If you choose to listen, who's asking somebody a question, but when you're on Twitter, just unsolicited, you're just unsoliciting your opinion.
You're right. Unsolicited opinion.
Your opinion, like let's say Tiffany Haddish says, blabadoo, and then hater bitch number 1 just comes in and say, well, I think this bitch, nobody asked you, shut the fuck up. You're a hater. Nobody asked you this. Nobody fucking cares about what you're talking about. That's all I'm saying. So if you're giving your opinion when nobody asked your fucking opinion, whether it be on a platform like Riding Out All Day, which is the greatest platform ever, or like I feel like even on Twitter, I feel like Tiffany Haddish should ask you if she wants your opinion. If she don't, you fucking hating if you negative, so shut the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's my definition of hate. If motherfuckers don't ask you, keep your fucking mouth shut and sit the fuck down because nobody cares about what your fucking peasant, peon, ass has to fucking say about anything. That's my definition of hate.
All fucking, riding out all fucking day, all day.
That nigga's on fire. Hey, we got our fucking guest in the building. Cashburner in this motherfucker. Make some noise.
5,000.
Yo,
5,000 in the building. What's up,
what's
bro?
going on, my man? What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Everything good. Everything good.
What's up with you, my nigga?
Everything good, man. Can't complain, man. Just working. New music coming. Staying out the way, you know.
Stand out the way. So for the people that don't know who you are, go ahead and introduce yourself for us.
Yo, it's your boy Cashburner 5000, representing Roselle, New Jersey. Shout out to everybody. Riding out all day.
Hey, so Cashburner, you came in at the perfect time. So we do a segment every week called Word of the Pod. And the goal of the Word of the Pod is for us to use this word on the pod at least once, although we abuse the motherfucker all episodes. But I give a new word that all our listeners need to learn, something that's not in your everyday vocabulary, that we just try to implement and, you know, use that shit. So here's the word of the pod for the day. The word of the pod is tit up. Tittup. Tit up. It is a British origin, late 18th century, and it means to move with jerky or exaggerated movement.
Bitch, if you don't put your tit up.
Oh, y'all gonna be getting on me all day, all night.
What the fuck?
Put your goddamn tit up right now.
Tit up.
Tit up, tit up.
Wow.
I tell the hoes put their tit up all day.
Wow. Hey, Burner, I told you these niggas crazy, man.
Nah, facts, so you ain't lying.
Nah, for sure. Welcome to the pod, bro. Welcome to the pod.
Nigga, you lightweight sound like Rose. Nigga, hold up. Nigga, slow that shit down. Nigga, you East Coast. Slow that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, you don't want to sound like that crusty footed ass nigga.
This nigga's going in.
Nah, this DVP, by the way. You gotta recognize my voice, man. I'm the oldest one. I'm the patriarch of this shit.
I'm the hater.
Shut up.
The hater of the pod.
The hater one. No, this the hater.
He the hater of the pod.
Oh yeah.
He the
So
hater of the pod.
I will be asking you some questions all day.
What?
Hey, so Burner, the first question I got, dog, is tell us about your new projects you got coming out and your new releases and shit like that.
This is project number 12 on May 16th in my mother's name. We started shooting the videos already, so you could be out on the lookout for that, you know. So this is I think this is my project where I went back to the essence of me just rapping and spitting. I feel like the last couple of projects I've been trying to like compete with the market of the trap music era and the stuff like that. And I can do those records because I'm versatile, but I wanted to actually just be different on this project. Like, not saying they're not different, but it's like back to the essence of me rapping, songwriting, creativity, storytelling. So I'm very excited for it.
You said this is your 12th album?
Yeah, 12 projects.
I said 12. Jesus Christ.
Goddamn, too short.
Yeah, no, 12.
I think you got more albums than Drake right now.
Yeah, Drake on this is all independent. Like, I don't got no label, no nothing. This is just all me. It's been, and it's definitely been a ride and a journey and everything.
So you bankrolled the whole thing yourself. Studio time, engineers, producers, everything. All that shit.
Yeah, all on my dollar. It's been like that ever since I came in making music. I never had a manager. I never had assistance from a label. Never had a distribution deal or anything. This has just been all out my pocket, my hard work, my blood, sweat, and tears.
So let me ask you this. Has it been profitable? Keep it real. Have you profited from putting all your money in? Have you made your money?
In the beginning, no. It was a lot of like getting promotion, I took a lot of L's in the beginning. Like, so honestly, at the age I'm at right now, the last couple of projects have just really, I started seeing money off it. Like, it's not $1 million or nothing like that, but it's money that I can say that I'm happy with, that I wanted to set a goal for myself. So
how old are you?
35.
35?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie don't like rappers over 30.
I don't like rappers over 12.
The best rappers is the older rappers. All the young niggas ain't shit.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, if you haven't seen a certain amount of success by a certain age, it's like, okay, cool. Can't nobody knock you for scanning goddamn groceries at fucking Smith's. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
You ever heard of Conway the Machine? Conway the Machine just dropped his debut major label project with Eminem at 40 years old. Griselda?
Bruh,
he's 40?
You say he owned Griselda?
No, Conway's on Griselda. Yeah, Conway, Benny the Butcher. They're all older rappers like that.
They definitely are, and I don't listen to none of them at all.
I done heard Benny the Butcher's name, but I can tell you, I can't even say one word. One word.
He heard Benny the Butcher name and thought it was a motherfucking barbecue eatery and shit.
No, I'm like nigga. How much is they steaks, nigga? Like, what's this fuck?
But I do listen to Nas and Pusha T and Jay-Z though, and they're older because I've known them for a minute. But like
them niggas came in at a
exactly.
But you know what's crazy though? A lot of people don't realize a lot of like old rappers just get these starts and like they meant. Like I said, like I would have wished I could have got on in my 20s, but the work that you got to put in to get there, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not easy. Like Ross didn't pop in his 20s. I met Ross a couple of times, and Ross was, when I was at the book signing, he said like, yo, I got on in my 30s. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna get on. Like,
he definitely did get on in his 30s. I can't front. Ross.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like so
but it was a different time when Ross got on. We was in the clubs, in the strip clubs. Like, all the music is going through TikTok right now. So I feel like it's harder for a 30-plus-year-old rapper to relate to like my 14-year-old daughter per se.
Burner, you ain't got no TikTok songs, do you, my nigga?
Nah, no TikTok songs for me.
You slipping there, nigga. You slipping. That's a market.
My music's on TikTok, but like as far as me making shit for TikTok,
you ain't gonna have no fucking dance out and shit, doing the hula hoop dance and no shit like that.
So wait, Burner, something that's notable that I researched about you is that you are directly connected with one of the most infamous rappers in the game.
Yeah, hey, that's true. That's facts. I know where y'all going with this, but yeah, that's facts.
I ain't gonna say infamous.
He said he know where we going with it.
Infamous as in infamous. But
hey, and Burner, remember, I don't know what these niggas asking. They don't know what I'm asking. So we ain't did no planning or nothing, nigga. This is
no planning. This is straight. So listen, I will say
raw
this.
And uncut.
I will say this. When like he came back on the scene when the pandemic was hitting, he dropped merch, and I did myself buy a mask. I also have a Make America Great Again hat. So like I fuck with him, just so you know. But yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine, that's your folks. So,
yeah, you know, I'll tell you, yeah, like we ended up getting cool in the club and everything. He came through by the club one time, and like they wasn't gonna let him in the door because of all the shit that's been going on. So I told the security guards like, yo, he coming to chill, he coming to spend money, he coming to bring by, you know, let him in, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I didn't even know it was him at first, like, cause this is COVID time, everybody's covered up, ski masks and everything. So it was just so genuine and humble how he came. Like it threw me off. Like, so I was like, yo, it's your call. So we let him in, and then you know, they always playing my music in the club anyway. So I ended up going to the VIP section. We ended up chopping it up. He started following me on Instagram right then and there.
Hold on. So was he solo? Was he with a little bitch?
And what type of club was it?
Did he have rainbow hair? Was it regular? Yeah. Like, I need all that.
Nah, Taboo in Linden, New Jersey. He had the rainbow hair. He had Cannon, shout Cannon. He had somebody else.
So he had some niggas with him.
Yeah, he had some people with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is wait. Let me ask you: is this before or after Shotty? I actually met him when I met him at the Roots. Well, at Made in America a couple years ago. I actually met Shotty first, and then met him. I was on stage with them. So was he with Shotty? Or was
this is after
Shotty?
This is him coming home. This is after.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah. So this is after. So we ended up, you know, he was just like, yo, I went outside, right? So we took the picture outside the club and everything. So he was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna fuck with you. So he DM'd me the next day on Instagram. He was following me anyway. He started following me at the club, and shit went through the roof. Everybody mentioned started going crazy. So we went outside, took a picture. He came back to the club the second time. This time he stayed the whole night because the manager had told him like, yo, you can only be here for like 30 minutes because he was nervous. So the next night he stayed the whole night. He said, yo, I'm going to Dominican Republic. When I get back from Dominican Republic, I'm gonna hit you. Meantime, my first record single is called Queen's Project. It debuted in the top 100 of iTunes. The same week he came back from Dominican Republic, and then he came to
So this is a direct correlation off of you fucking with him. Your album sales went up.
Yeah, the music started bringing more eyes because a lot of his fans became my fans because his fans just appreciated, I guess, people fucking with him because, you know, he had the situation. A lot of people was turning his back on him. And, like, when I came into the picture, I just was mad genuine, mad cool. So, like, he came to my crib in Roselle.
Okay.
We went to the mall. I took him back to Taboo. We chilled for the afternoon. We went to American Dream in Jersey. Went to the barbershop.
Was y'all solo or was y'all with motherfuckers?
Me, him, Cannon, and a Wraith. His red Wraith. Came to the crib in the Wraith because when he was coming to the club, he was coming
pulled up to your crib. He pulled up to your crib.
Yeah, pulled up to my house in the Wraith. Yeah, pulled up. Met my moms and shit. Met my sister. We ended up going to the mall. Back to the club. We went to the barbershop. You know what I mean? Came back to the crib, took the picture, and then all hell broke loose in my neighborhood.
All right, so let me ask you this. That's a good segue. So with the extra attention and the fans that you got from him, how do you feel? Like, I was doing a little research. How do you feel about a lot of people that saying you like was rat loving or definitely clout chasing for fucking with 6ix9ine? Like, what do you say to that?
People didn't know the situation, the clout chasing. Like, yo, this man done had me on jets. I didn't perform in front of over 20, 30,000 people, you know what I'm saying, with him. So I didn't really pay attention to that. Like, and then honestly, at the time when he came to my crib and all the shit broke loose, my grandmother was dying, so she was dealing with COVID. So in the meantime, like, I wasn't.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Condolences, big bro.
Nah, I appreciate that. And I was taking care of her. So when I wasn't really paying attention to her, but I still kind of was paying attention to her because it was death threats, it was gang members coming at me, it was all type of wild shit. So it was a mess at the same time. So, you know, calls were made on my end because I'm connected with people in the street. And the niggas that was going at me know the niggas I was connected in the street. And it ended up getting pieced up because at the end of the day, I thought it was real when a nigga said they gonna kill you and niggas is on Instagram talking about your moms, and these is rap niggas too. I'm taking this shit serious, but when you get on the phone with the OG niggas that's gang members, this ain't no real beef. We don't got no issue with you. It's just the fact that niggas was using this shit for clout off of me. So if anything, niggas was clout chasing off of me and trying to make a problem with me that they never really had.
All right, so that's a good segue real quick, Rez, for you go. Let me just ask him this. So I want to ask you your definition of hate, because hate is actually our topic for today, our topic for the pod. Like, it's perfect that we had you on here. So everybody gave their definition. So Burner, we would like for you to get a road listeners your definition of what hate really is as a person who's actually dealt with it on a very elite level.
To me, hate is when you show a nigga love genuinely and them niggas don't got the same love for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas see you doing your thing and it's like they don't like you in that position. Like, they wish it was them. So that's what I learned from this whole situation, because it's not the fact that they say, oh, he's a snitch or he told or whatever. Niggas actually wanted to get close to him, because even the niggas that was beefing with me in my neighborhood, they was talking about, oh, son coming to the hood, you know, we can get money off of this situation, or we can, you know, do X, Y, and Z. And then niggas, you start really meeting like on Clubhouse, like people start coming at you. These niggas that's like, because there's a lot of street niggas on Clubhouse, they don't really got issues with the nigga. They really want to fuck with the nigga. Like, you got niggas that'll diss me on Clubhouse all day and then call me behind the scenes and ask for if I can get the nigga to do interviews with them in their room and shit.
So do you think people think you a come up, or do you think your situation with homie is a come up? So they, you know, either love or hate, they trying to fuck with you in a certain way?
Yeah, it's 50-50, because, you know, a lot of people think, oh, nah, 6ix9ine made them, we would have never knew. Niggas knew me before 6ix9ine. Like, I was really out here, all the popping strip clubs I didn't perform in, I didn't do money in. DJs that know me. I done met just about every rapper you could think of in the industry, and niggas never really wanted to kind of give me a shot with nothing. Out of everybody that I met, it was him. Besides 50 and this is 50.com, every time I drop something, they was the first people to fuck with me in the industry. They show me love. Anytime I do a video, they're posting it. But as far as that connection with an artist, it was him. And like I said, he even said himself, like, bro, I know what I did, X, Y, Z. It got nothing to do with you. I just want to stand behind the scenes, put you with academics, support you from afar. But you can't help but get all the attention, whether it's positive or negative, because he's so polarizing. At just what he's done with the music and the whole situation with Shotty and all them niggas is just a polarizing situation. Like, he was just out here in New York and had the most views out of anybody on the internet that's rapping.
So do you still fuck with him? Like, y'all still chop it up to this day?
Yeah, a lot of people on the internet saying that, like, he don't even fuck with you no more. Like, what do you say to that?
That's cap. We about to Cannon, his man's Murphy. We about to do a mini series. Like, I brought business to the table with them from people that's in Canada. Like, I might not speak to him every single day, but the last time I was in Florida with him, he was gonna give me a lot of money, and I told bro, I said, bro, like, yo, I got my own bread. Like, nah, you good. I came down here to fuck with you and everything, and he just actually shouted me out the other day. He created like a group chat called the Nine. I guess, come and prepare. And he said, Cash, a good dude, very good dude. It's my man's, my people's and shit like that. So I don't see how niggas can say that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say that because if you don't see a nigga with you every single day, they think they automatically don't fuck with you.
Yeah, true.
All right, well, peep gang, because I believe I've been pushed to the left a little bit. Fuck that shit. You said he had already had his situation. I'm keep it politically correct. That nigga has a situation, bro. He's always going to have a situation. I've been privy to having to do my homework before you came on here, looking at podcasts you've done. And I mean, I'm actually one question, then I'll expound on that after you answer the question. Do you have day one niggas that you grew up with, went to school with, broke bread with, or whatever, that you can actually 100% vouch for?
Yeah.
The way you've been vouching for this nigga.
Of course.
Because the one thing I've always known, if you can only vouch for yourself, bro. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna leave you looking like you having a blind moment. Like 100, I heard, I kept hearing, well, he told me this, he told me that. I could tell you 1,000 things. But if that wasn't it and you weren't there to see what it was, and you only seeing what's going on social media, and then I'm circling the wagons around you and be like, well, this is actually what it was. You taking a lot of heat for somebody that you really just met, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, like, and I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like, before we met, I was already like 50-50 on his situation, because at the end of the day, like, if I'm taking care of and I'm taking care of people, I'm changing these niggas' lives and shit like that. And this is just from what I seen before he even said to me. If a niggas to set you up and kidnap you and do what they was doing, I can sympathize with that, because I was set up by my family member. Like, my cousin is like his grandmother and my father, brother and sister, and his niggas jumped me in the hood. And when that whole situation came out, they turned it around like, oh, fuck you family, but I'm riding with these niggas. So I sympathize from that, from before we even met. So if I'm taking care of niggas, and this is a cousin that I didn't did shit for, and kind of act like he didn't know who I was until family started talking to him and shit, like, yo, nah, like, that's fucked up what happened to your cousin. So
let me ask you this question. I don't mean to cut you off, but let me ask you this question. So being that your family did that to you, would you press charges and get them, convicted?
Nah. Know what happened? I'll tell you the situation with that. Actually, charges was pressed on me because the people that set it up was in cahoots with the niggas that jumped me, and they put charges on me. So we had a back and forth thing going to court because they was trying to put me under the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I wouldn't do that because I'm smart enough to know not to get myself put in that situation. So whatever he was dealing with them niggas and whatever they had, he even told me himself, like, they got nothing to do with me. So when I came into the situation, yo, whatever happened, that's their business. But I am privy to a lot of shit that a lot of niggas don't know, and it's shit that's in paperwork. Same shit he told, same shit, the same shit he showed Wack. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is not just vouching for him, just to vouch for him. Like, niggas is really like no, like, I mean, I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm making excuses for the nigga, or I'm saying he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to know the nigga, I wish the whole thing never even happened. I wish he had good niggas around him.
So let me ask you this question.
Provided that he could have been a good artist, but I'm gonna be like old dude was. Wack don't mean shit. Sean Wack shit, mentioning what Wack said, Wack has no validity, bro, and shit. Wack shows that he's.
I disagree, but go ahead, Reggie.
I disagree too.
You can disagree whatever how the fuck you want, but Wack can show he's wavering.
We need celebrity boxing with Uncle Wack, Uncle Reg.
Hold on. Fuck all the giggling, all that bullshit. Like 100, because niggas is scared of Wack. Oh, you shouldn't say this about Wack. Fuck Wack.
Nobody's scared.
Yeah, nobody's scared.
Nah, but niggas.
Nobody's scared.
Niggas, don't say that about Wack. Say who you is. So let's get that out.
Nah, Wack got a lot of power. Like, I'm not gonna front on that.
He got a lot of power, but him as an individual, Wack ain't shit. But the one thing is, I heard you revert back to what Wack said. Wack vouched for this. Wack did that. You can't do that, bro. That's vouching for another nigga that you ain't never met.
I met Wack. That's the other false thing. I met Wack. He introduced
me. You broke bread with him?
He introduced me to Wack.
Fuck that. Oh shit. We not gonna.
He said he met him.
He introduced me to Wack.
But did you have you broke bread with Wack?
We was supposed to, but this. See, it's a lot of personal shit that's in the situation. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of shit that's going on in that situation that I can't speak about. Like, as far as like between that, but as far as like me knowing Wack and me meeting Wack, Six then introduced me to Wack twice, and like I said, like, I'm just speaking from what I know personally in the situation. When I did that interview you're talking about, he don't like Wack for a reason, because they had beef over that Clubhouse shit. So whatever Wack say is not gonna be valid. You know what I'm saying? So whatever Wack can tell the truth. Wack can tell the truth, and he'll say, "Oh no, fuck Wack. It's not the truth because he runs with him." You know what I'm saying? So you can't.
I feel you, but I'm gonna be like this, bro. I done met a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like a lot of motherfuckers, bigger than fucking Wack. And I can't vouch for them other than what I know about them. Oh, he got good music, or in Wack's situation, oh, he managed the game, or he fucks with the game tough, blah blah blah. But on his word, that nigga he's known to been wavering, especially on Clubhouse. I done heard niggas from New York punk the shit out of Wack. Oh, that's not West Coast politics. I only deal with West Coast politics. That's bitching out.
I know for a fact he's been in New York, and the same niggas that talk that shit on Clubhouse don't do that shit in his face. I know that for a fact.
Interesting. So let me.
Clubhouse is a game. That's why
I personally know niggas. Hold on, I personally know niggas in New York. Well, he won't go back to CI talking no shit.
CI.
Okay.
Tony
so
Ice.
Anyway, let me ask you this question, Burner. What is your relationship with Wack at the moment?
Yeah,
he's 6ix9ine's affiliate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not best friends with Wack. Me and Wack, you know what I'm saying? Me and Wack actually had to get on the phone for like some beef shit that was cooking up, because Wack would try to like make like he didn't know who I was on Clubhouse. He did that a couple of times, but I know why he was doing that. And me and Wack talked on the phone, and like Wack was like, "Nah, shit, bro, this shit just Clubhouse. Like, it ain't nothing serious. Don't worry about them other niggas and what them other niggas saying and shit. Them niggas is out of town. Like, this is just a game and shit." So that's why I said, and even before Wack, me even being with 6ix9ine, like, just seeing, it's opened my eyes to a lot of this industry shit. Like, it's a game. Like, niggas don't give a fuck that he told. Niggas don't care about none of that shit. Niggas want to be next to him. I've been out with this niggas personally and seen gang members run up to him and say like, "Yo, I don't give a fuck what them niggas did. Like, them niggas was dirty, bro. Like, nah, we fuck with you." And I could tell you.
I'll say. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I can tell you one more, and I can tell you one thing. Just the other day, I had a conversation with a nigga that was a part of that shit in the shit he was running around with, and he told me on the phone like, "Yo, bro, that like you ain't put my niggas locked. You ain't locked my niggas up. You ain't got nothing to do with that. Actually, you just doing business. The homies don't even got an issue with you." And that's a nigga that's around in that set. Like that set, that's niggas that, you know, they say he put in jail and whatever, so they don't got no issue with me. So that's why I said I don't know what to take serious and I don't know what's entertainment no more running around with him, because I've had, like, even with like fucking the nigga that was in my neighborhood, like rapping, I told the nigga, he knew where I lived at, I told the nigga plenty of times, let's get it shaking. He go back to his gang, and the gang niggas, that the same gang that the niggas in, calls my phone and tells my peoples, yo, you know that nigga pussy, bro. Like, that nigga ain't nobody. I'm whoop if anything. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Hate from your city, like backlash from the city,
like the rappers in my city that are in gangs or whatever. Like these same niggas that's in the gang, because like it was me, because really it was me and another person, like another artist that was the main issue. I didn't even know the rest of the niggas that was talking, but it was me and another artist that was the main issue. And that artist is in a gang. And the niggas that's in that nigga's gang then told me personally out their mouth, that nigga's pussy, he not doing nothing, he's not nobody. These are the niggas that's in the same gang.
Then that ain't gang then.
You know what I'm saying? It's like these are niggas that's telling me this shit on the phone, begging me not to screenshot the phone conversation and record it, because they don't want niggas to hear the shit. And everything I've been saying about the nigga, like as far as like he never tried to put nobody on in the city. Like when he started running with the other nigga, he started running with MDAVIS, and niggas was like, yo, that nigga never tried to help nobody or nothing. So these niggas that's in his gang then told me he pussy. And then and he didn't want the problem with me one-on-one. He always was like, I gotta get my gang, I gotta hide behind them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, and then come to find out from like, cause my cousin is like one of the heads of that set. Yo, bro, like, nah, you ain't start that shit. That ain't your situation. And actually, I know you ain't have no problem with him, and niggas don't got no problem with you. This is just some rap shit. You know, he's rapping. You two are like the top of the niggas in the town. It's just some rap shit. So I'm like, yeah, but niggas is on the line talking about niggas' mom. But then that's when I started getting it, like, yo, it's entertainment. It ain't nothing to be taken serious. Now, I'm not saying nothing serious can't happen, but from the shit that I was going through, everybody was, if you hate a nigga that ratted and you hate a nigga that told, why are you trying to use a nigga's situation? You don't even want to be a part of that. But everybody was trying to be a part of it to promote whatever they had, and it didn't work for them.
All right, so let me ask this. Being as though you was rolling with 6ix9ine and we got all the particulars, you was kind of moving as like security. Would you take a bullet for this nigga?
I told niggas this before, like if I'm out with him, and I never was a security guard, I just was the nigga that was holding him down. Like I never was security, like he, because like I'm not.
So you was security at the club you met him at? Yeah,
Taboo.
Okay, yeah. So he was security. All right, bet.
Yeah, like I did the security, the rapping, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? But if as far as taking a bullet, if I'm out, this goes for anybody. This is any of my friends. If I'm out and something come to us that's life-threatening, I'm gonna handle my business. I'm not running. Like that, I know how it feels for your niggas to run on you. I'm a nigga that fought 12 gang members by myself and got jumped and ain't run. My friends ran off of me. So if I'm with the nigga and something come our way, it is what it is. I'm gonna handle my business, whatever come with it.
But you ain't jumping in front of no bullet.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure if I'm with him, I'm gonna make sure the nigga's safe. Like I'm really going, like, cause that's just me though. That's me. I would do that for any of my niggas, any of my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas for, like, I met this nigga, this a year now that I know this nigga. I know niggas, I'm talking about niggas that I grew up with 10 years, like 20 years, niggas I didn't pay bail money for, niggas I didn't put money in their pocket, niggas didn't fuck me over. So I don't go by I knew this nigga for mad long, because niggas that you known the longest will fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I lost friends behind it. I've lost friends behind this shit for no reason. And it's not because of what he did or who I'm running with. It's just the jealousy of it looked like Burn about to get on. You know what I'm saying? Burn about to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was really about. It wasn't about the fact that he told or they thought he was a rat and a snitch. They use that as the excuse. It's really like, oh, this nigga about to make it. Because nobody wants to see niggas make it. Nobody. And from what
all right, well, hold on. Can you answer the question, though? Because that was a yes or no question. It wasn't even a yes or no said.
Yeah, I said, if I'm out, I'm handling. Yeah, whatever happened, come with
you. You would take yes or no? You would take a bullet for this nigga?
If we out, yeah, and I'm with him, yeah.
I'm gonna say this: if I take a bullet for a nigga, his baby mom got put her tit up. So I'm
gonna say. So let me ask you this question: I seen you on TMZ jump off that fucking balcony behind that nigga. Was you out just kicking it, or was that just your instinct? Like, let me jump down here and make sure the homie's straight.
Nah, what happened was that was the first show back from after him going through his situation. So when you get to Orlando, it's sold out. The club is sold the fuck out. You can't even get in the building. It was 3 people that was in the club. It was a dude, 2 dudes and a girl. I noticed that they was like, they was saying fuck this nigga, middle finger. They was pointing the middle finger up to all of us in the building. Nigga had millions of dollars worth of jewelry on. So I didn't know the nigga was gonna do this. He performing, jump in the crowd and shit. So I thought them niggas was gonna do something. So I jumped over to make sure.
You almost slipped off that motherfucker. Hey, you almost slipped off that mototherfucker.
Go get him, but
nigga, them niggas like 500 feet in the air, nigga. This nigga. I said, is this nigga Cash over here jumping on balconies and shit?
Yeah, because I come with, we come somewhere together. We gonna lead together. That's me. That's always been me. And then actually the niggas that was doing all that hate, it was only 3 people in the crowd. Everybody else was going crazy. They ran out the building. They ain't even approach him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ran out the building.
That's wild. Damn.
Fans asking for me. I didn't even perform that night. People asking me for pictures and autographs and shit.
Did you drop an elbow on anybody's head when you jumped off?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. A chick got smashed.
Damn.
So wait, Uncle Reg was mentioning Rick Ross when you first came on. So I read some of the YouTube comments that motherfuckers was asking saying that you should be like a correctional officer. Did you ever work at a correctional facility, bro?
I never worked at I never.
They was definitely saying that shit hard body that you was on your Rick Ross back in the day. I don't know, it's because you be rolling with 6 They definitely said that.
That's a joke that's gonna come with it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a joke that's gonna come with it. But nah, I was never a corrections officer or nothing like that. I never was a cop or anything.
You never was okay.
Just any security. I've always done security.
Any gang affiliation?
Family, family wise, everything. Just the family. My family's connected.
So can we look for like how's like, so you rap 6ix9ine rap? Can we see like a collab or a feature in the future? Like how's that?
We talked about we when he came to my house, he was playing me records. He was open verses and everything like that. He was actually listening to he was telling me about music videos that I done that I forgot about. So we were supposed to make music together and everything. We supposed to do a record, but everything. See, with me, I'm a pure rapper, like I'm an MC, and he do what he do. So it has to really make sense and match. And he was just telling me I just got it has to fit. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, you ain't got your hat on right now, do you? You're not capping, are you?
No, I'm not capping. No. This is all facts. Yeah, this is all facts. Yeah, this is all things he said. This is all things that he said. He had wanted to do. So I'm not in no rush for it. Like whenever, if it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. If it don't, it don't. But
if it don't, what other artists would you want to fuck with or feature with in the industry?
My dreams have always been the group, the niggas I grew up with, Nas, Hov, fucking, and some of the new cats.
Griselda. Shit. Here we go.
Did you know Hov dreadlocks is a lace front? Did you know that?
This nigga.
That's not
this nigga. Hey, I don't know why these niggas don't think this nigga Jay can grow some hair, my nigga. This nigga's always had a hairline.
That nigga's 67. That nigga ain't got no fucking hair.
That nigga ain't no
get out of here.
Some age.
Yeah. Hey, give me your top 5 MCs. No order.
Top 5 MCs. Tupac, Jay, Nas, Cameron, 50.
You put Nas, you put Jay before Nas.
You heard that nigga?
Jay is before Nas. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You ain't got Lil Baby on there or one of the new niggas? No new niggas?
You want me to make a new list? I do the new list like the
but you ain't got none of the new niggas with the old niggas?
Nah, man, them niggas can't rap like them niggas.
No, you smart. No doubt. I'm not arguing with you, dude. I don't fuck with the new niggas neither. So.
Yeah, them niggas. Nah.
So what was this shit I heard about you, DAVIS? Give us all a mainstream artist that spoke on you or said some shit.
Well, I tell you about the DAVIS situation came from the nigga that he fucked with in my town. Like when I was on the Instagram live, them niggas was like, he was laughing about the shit in the comments, but them niggas came out the hood and shot a video and had the security guards from down the street. So these niggas are supposed to be gang members and gangsters and shit. So like, why are you running with security? So I was, I made my comment on the fucking Instagram fucking story. I said, yo, my nigga, like, yo, you just, next time you want attention or whatever like that, don't bring a C-list artist to the hood and you'll get the same attention.
Are you trolling too? Are you like being around 6ix9ine? Does that trolling shit rub off on you? Like, are you like using that as marketing now? Because I've been seeing you real active lately. Like,
oh yeah, in the recent. But when all that shit was going on with them niggas, nah, I meant that shit. Like, yo, my nigga, like, yo, the niggas a C-list artist. You mad because like when them niggas shot a music video out there and 6ix9ine just came to pull up to kick it with me, and that shit started spreading. Like that shit became the story. It was bigger than DAVIS coming out there shooting the video with the nigga. So the nigga got jealous and started hating. So with DAVIS, I'm like, yo, my nigga, like you laughing like this is the time when my grandmother's dying. You playing around with my mother. That's like my grandmother. That's her daughter. So my man's was working on that Wu-Tang set, and he had like the Wu-Tang was shooting that shit in Elizabeth. So I pulled up one day because he told me the nigga was gonna be there. He never was there. He didn't show up the day and shoot that day. But I was ready to like approach the nigga. I'm like, yo, fam, like on some real shit. Like, yo, fam, we got an issue. Is it a problem? Like, do you even know me, or is it like this nigga that you running with saying whatever he's saying? Because, yo, my nigga, like that shit is like you don't even know me to be talking about my moms or laughing at that shit. That shit ain't no internet shit. So I was mad, and that was the type of time I was on. So I wanted to approach the nigga to say like, yo, what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck if you got a million niggas. I already know what type of nigga be with the hood niggas and the security niggas. Like, I'm by myself, so I just wanted to have a conversation to see what it was, and he never showed up that day. And whatever it would have went, whatever it would have went. You know what I'm saying? But I never had no issue with the nigga. I like the nigga music, but it was just the shit with his man's getting on live being funny with my mother and shit. And as far as other niggas, me and my son went at it. You know, me and my son started beefing because my son was like, my son's this activist. And then he's always commenting on some shit with hip hop. So I tried to reach out to my son as far as like, he was blaming academics, DJ Academics, for everything wrong with hip hop. These niggas doing the bullshit. And I just was respectfully trying to tell him like, yo, fam, like, don't blame academics. Blame the rappers that's giving academics the footage for academics to post. Record labels pay academics money to post their bullshit.
I agree with that.
So my son tried to flip it around like, oh no, you run with 6ix9ine, whatever you're saying is unvalid. I'm like, yo, my son, 6ix9ine ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just trying to have a intelligent conversation with you, and he tried to spin it like I was coming at the nigga aggressive and all that, and then he get on Clubhouse and we had our little back and forth. But I don't have no issue with my son either, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that like, just don't be a hypocrite, like, you know what I'm saying?
My son sucks as a rapper, but whatever.
Yeah, just don't be a hypocrite.
My son sucks as a person, period, bro.
Nah, he does.
Damn. Like real talk, the motherfucker always in the middle of some bullshit, bro. That's Whack Junior.
He definitely Whack Junior. He suck ass. My son, you ready for the pod? You suck. Come get
you. You caught him, Whack.
I'm gonna let y'all know now.
Whack Junior.
Clubhouse a new crack. How niggas act like they don't ever act, nigga.
But you know what the funny part about Clubhouse, like all these dudes that's claiming all this gangster shit, they wanna be in the mix of what's going on. They don't really care.
Sally Jesse Raphael. They like Sally Jesse Raphael.
Yeah,
or like Jenny Jones. That's what I call all these I don't Clubhouse celebrities.
Facts. See, I don't get mad when niggas say what they say about homie. Like, I just be like, yo, if you feel that way, stand on that. Don't try to back channel and call niggas to try to get an interview with the nigga. Like, that's some fake shit.
Oh yeah, niggas definitely feel that way. We definitely done spoke our shit on that nigga.
Hold on, I'm gonna be like this 5,000. Bruh, you a solid nigga. I'm gonna put it to you like that. But at the same time, I can, just off of listening and watching the other shit, I believe you kind of naive to the fact because you didn't have to be exposed first person to a lot of shit, and you a regular nigga like you, me, and a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we not gonna claim hood politics. I did it when I had to deal with it, but I'm not as a grown ass man. But at the same time, you shouldn't have to prove shit to nobody, bro. Yeah. You shouldn't have to prove your comings and goings. It is what it is. If somebody don't feel a certain way about why you dealing with this person, you shouldn't have to explain it. Like, I got my own analogies behind the whole thing, but those are my analogies.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's not gonna make you wake up and put the wrong fucking foot in the wrong shoe.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like everybody else.
And see, the thing with me is what made me mad about it. I never was out here running around being like super gangster with shit. Like when I was going to college, like all my friends was like selling dope. Like I went to high school. Like this niggas I went to high school with that didn't even make it to C25. Niggas dead behind street shit. So like I never was out here running around claiming the super as gangster as niggas. So when niggas was in the streets doing what they was doing, I was doing my music. I was working regular shit. Like, and like I said, I had everything in my environment to be that. If I wanted to be a Crip, if I wanted to be a Blood, if I wanted to run with the mob niggas, if I wanted to, I know so many fucking people, and it's access to so much different shit. I just chose to go a different route because I knew the consequence. Like I got family members OD'd off of drugs and fiends and criminal shit. Like my uncle was doing life. Like he was a kingpin, like a notorious kingpin. That's my uncle. So it's like I never wanted to. Not saying like I just didn't want to deal with those consequences because I knew I love my mother, I love my grandmother, I knew my sister. Like I didn't want to leave them, and it would be disrespectful to leave them coming from a single parent household to go out
and like everybody else. That's being a smart man.
No, but in the hood, but in our community, you a lame, you a square, you a duck.
I kind of know your city because I got family in Linden. Linden is right there.
That's where my family grew up. So you probably know the Givens family. That's where my family's from. Givens family.
My family probably know your family. Yeah. I only went down there a couple summers and I wasn't trying to go no more.
Yeah. You know baseball players, athletes, all types of
shit. Yeah. But the whole thing is, bruh, do what you do for your own reasons. But when you sit up here and you try to how can what's the best
you
word?
You mean defender? You like a lot of niggas feel like I
don't defend yourself. If you're gonna do something, because even me and these niggas on the podcast, and the main one is not in here now. What I consider a snitch is not what a lot of niggas consider I started hustling at 11 when crack came out. Yeah. I started doing a whole bunch of shit young. But at the same time, if that's not your lane, don't explain that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I listened to you explain a lot of shit, which I felt that you didn't have to say nothing about.
Facts.
So stop defending yourself, but stop using like nothing, nobody ass niggas in your defense.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
You a grown ass man, bro. You 35.
Yeah, facts.
Leave that bullshit to the back. But 100. Whatever you're gonna do, because I'm not gonna discourage you from doing your dream, but focus on you, bro, and stop defending yourself about another nigga. That's the whole thing. You can't vouch for another nigga. I can't even vouch for my brother, my sister, my mom. I can't vouch for nobody, bro. I can only vouch for myself.
Nah, you know what? You know why I do that? Like, cause I done been around them so much, and it's like I would have like a lot of people see. Like, I get questions every fucking day, like. DMs is crazy, fans, fucking regular people, gangster niggas. Like, so it's not that I'm trying to defend the nigga. It's like everybody sees the side of the entertainment aspect, but everybody knows 6ix9ine, but everybody don't know Danny. Like, I met Danny. I've been around Danny. I've been around Danny's mother. Like, it's like I said, it's a sad situation that whole situation ended the way it did because he's really a good person from what I've seen. And from what
he seemed like a good dude when I met him at the Made in America. He seemed like a real good dude. I can't front. Like 6ix9ine always seemed like he was a cool guy.
Yeah, and it's not because of what he's did for me, and it's not niggas like, oh, it's money. No, it's not. Nah, it's like genuine. Like I told her, the nigga pulled out his Louis bag and told me he was gonna give me mad bread just to stay down. I said, nah, fam, I got my family. I got the situation with my grandmother. Like, nah, I told him to keep his money. Any other nigga would have took the money. Like I got my own money. I couldn't do shit for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of these niggas that's trying to.
That shows your maturity, bro, because, I mean, fuck a handout when I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that, bro, but at the same time, it should, at 35, it should be self-preservation at this point in your life, bro. There's somebody 50 years old telling you this.
So let me ask you this question, dog. Are you content with what's going on right now, or what's the game plan for your brand, for your whole shit? Like,
yeah, like what's next?
Well, we got people that's interested in investors, interested in putting their money up, so I can become a bigger artist. I got documentaries on the table.
So is that signing a deal, or is that management?
It would be management, staying independent. Like I don't want to kind of, if a major label makes sense, it makes sense. But I kind of want to stay independent with just the back end and everything like that. The nigga was actually supposed to take me on. We were supposed to do tour dates, but COVID happened and we couldn't go to Russia and all these other places. So I was supposed to go on tour. But as far as for me myself, like I'm just trying to get to the next level. Grow each day. Like at the age I'm at, there's things that I've done and places I never thought I would be at. You know what I'm saying? So just for me to keep doing what I love and people actually responding to getting more. It's more eyes on me now than there was before.
5,000. If you go to Russia, say what's up to Brittany. Cause you gonna be right with that bitch, nigga. Cause they don't like us, nigga. They don't love us, nigga.
All right, so go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was about to switch lanes real quick. So I like in the spirit of hating, I wanted to give y'all a couple scenarios and just get y'all opinions on them. So we had this situation with Joe Budden on his podcast. He was talking about that Chinese group BTS. Now they big, like all the kids love them. Blah blah blah. Said the third. Joe Budden said, I hate these motherfuckers. Like, I can't stand this motherfucking group BTS. His co-host said, why though? Like, if they popping, some of their songs are good. He was just saying, I hate these motherfuckers. Is he hating or is he violent?
No,
I want to get y'all opinion.
He's hating, and I can speak from just me being from Jersey and over the years with Joe Budden and people that I know that know him.
Damn. He's Jersey niggas just be hating.
He's a fuck nigga. Always been a fuck nigga. He's done goofy fuck nigga shit. So it's not in his character not to say some shit like that. And I'm not never met him, but I know people personally that I know that have met him and actually people that have worked with him. So he not like you know what I'm saying? Like he been getting ran out of Jersey and fuck shit done to him since.
Hey, Joe Budden is a hard acting Common. Them the same two niggas. I think they the same motherfucker, bro. I think Common and Joe Budden's the same nigga.
But if somebody asked him his opinion, he gave it. That's not hating. If we going off of what we said.
But you know
earlier.
what? BTS, I know who they are. The Korean cats.
Yeah.
When R&B left the United States, R&B went to Korea. R&B went to Korea. They cold. Them niggas is cold.
They big. So.
But how he's not hating? Look what he did to fucking Joel and Crocodile. Like, look at the shit he been doing with the Slaughterhouse shit. Like, he tries to play victim and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do kind of low key feel like Joe be hating sometimes, but that's just me. All right, so listen. Next scenario: 21 Savage. They was interviewing him. He was saying, "Don't let you being a failed rapper turn you into a hater." So let me ask y'all, do y'all feel like a lot of these failed rappers, y'all know niggas that ain't really popping, that's out here talking about how if such and such didn't get such and such, they wouldn't be such and such. So do you feel like being a failed rapper turns you into a hater?
It turned me into a hater.
I feel like
I had one album. Go ahead, bro.
I feel like it do because I don't know, but at the same time, like when you hear Joe, like just to stay on him.
Joe's a failed rapper. He's a failed rapper, definitely.
Like I said, I know what Joe Budden problem is. He was, but when he started getting on camera, before the social media era, that's when you start not liking him. And he always said himself, he didn't want to be a superstar. Like he didn't want to be like that nigga in the game. So it's like,
but I feel like all failed rappers say that. I feel like all failed rappers say that they don't want to be superstars. I feel like that's the cop out.
Yeah, in hindsight, that's what it is. In hindsight, that's what it is. I didn't make it to this point. This is who I am now.
Give me an
example.
example.
There's rappers that haven't made. But
give me an example other than Joe Budden. Though. Give me an example.
I can give you bad examples, but I'm not mentioning none of these fuck niggas' names. So go ahead, Cashburner. I'm not going to say
you want me to mention one?
Somebody that we know of, not the nigga in Philly that's
all right,
at the fucking cheesesteak stand.
Hold on, DJ Sticky Fingers. But real talk, like Busy, how Busy acted on the verses.
What, when he threw the water bottle?
Yeah, bruh. Like as a solo artist, and like that's his wife is one of my best friends. Like the whole thing is, you not UGK, you not.
He not a failed rapper. No,
but he not a failed rapper.
He's not necessarily a failed rapper, though, Brad.
As a solo artist, Busy ain't did gold, bruh.
That's true. I do agree with you there.
But he didn't come in the game as a
hold on. But he wasn't a solo artist in the game. He came in as a group.
Exactly.
I don't think Crazy.
Career, though.
I don't think Crazy. Hold on. I don't think Crazy went gold. I don't think Lazy went gold. I don't think Wish went gold. I don't think none of them niggas went gold solo.
Them niggas didn't go wood.
I think Crazy. I think went platinum. Crazy did go platinum. I think he went platinum.
Nah.
We have to look
that's
that
some
up.
Google
shit. Crazy went platinum.
But,
I think Crazy went platinum.
But my whole thing is like knowing him, everything that we watched came from a place of hate. This nigga going against some motherfuckers that got an Oscar. The only niggas who got an Oscar.
Yeah, that's true.
Eminem got an Oscar.
No.
You know it's hard out there for
Eminem wasn't on that stage.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about as far as what he did that night. You know what I'm saying? That came from a place of hate, bro.
Do you feel like 3 6 Mafia is bigger than Bone Thugs though?
No. Individually, I don't. As a group, no.
I don't.
As a group,
with their Oscar and all, they're not bigger than Bone Thugs. No.
They're not bigger than Bone.
Bone is iconic.
When it comes to
they made Crossroads.
That's what I'm saying. But when it comes to errors, when it comes to their era, wasn't nobody touching them as a group. Nobody. But individually, no.
I tell you another.
I know one thing. Busy Bone will wrap circles around all of them 3 6 Mafia niggas. Rapping.
He definitely will.
Rapping.
That nigga be here next month.
Hey, that's a horrible failed rapper.
So
that
wait,
nigga ain't a failed rapper.
So wait, MDAVIS, since he knows that he'll wrap circles around all of them, is he mad at their success? Is he hating? He might be. You might feel like you might be better, and you might be mad because you better.
At the verses, that nigga was hating. He was hating at the verses.
Okay.
But as far as him, being Busy, if you know about Bone, Busy always been the outcast of the group and always wild.
True.
Yeah, he been a loose. He was always a loose cannon.
Taking shots at Jay. That nigga tried to scrap me at fucking TGI Fridays one day.
Yeah, this nigga in this goddamn TGI Friday.
Hey, Busy would have got his ass whooped that night.
I put my money on MDAVIS. I ain't gonna lie, because I know Busy. I put
my
money on
MDAVIS. Oh, that's real, my nigga. That's real.
Busy would have got whooped up that night.
That's 100% real. That's 100% real.
That nigga was trying to trip.
All right. So wait. So I got the last scenario, y'all. Kodak Black goes on live, and he's speaking on the Will Smith Jada situation, and he tells Will, "Yo, you need to date you some young bitches, a bitch from 18 to 24." Is he hating on Jada?
Trolling.
Nope.
Trolling.
I believe that nigga do need a young bitch. Because Jada
done fucked a couple young niggas, so why would he get a young bitch?
I'm gonna say this right now. Will Smith got a young bitch. Will Smith got other bitches. Bro,
we ain't talking about Willow. We ain't talking about his daughter.
Will Smith got other bitches.
Yeah. This nigga's
wait a minute.
Will Smith got bitches. Trust me.
I believe he do. I can't stunt.
If niggas think he only fucking, well, damn, nigga, you got the Chinese restaurant, nigga.
that ain't me.
That's my air fryer. That's my air fryer making a fry.
And this still ain't done, nigga.
Let's put this nigga for featuring the air fryer.
He cooking shit like Salt Bay. Okay.
nigga, I bet you got the little round air fryer, the little one level, nigga.
Yeah, I only got one level. That's all I need.
Do too, nigga.
That's all I need.
It was on sale at Costco for $50, nigga.
You hear this nigga? You hear these niggas cash? These peasants?
Yeah, these niggas is wild. Dude.
These one tray air fryer having ass niggas.
Nigga, because you can make vegetables and meat at the same time, Paul.
I cook all my food in the fucking air fryer. Fuck that bullshit.
When you get your first deal, dog, don't go blow it on a big ass air fryer, my nigga. Don't let me persuade you, nigga.
But I believe she right though, because he right because Jada went got her motherfucking 8-year-old that was depressed.
Best friend.
Yeah, her son's best friend, nigga.
Yeah, she was all the way
Will's best friend who 30, 40, 20, nigga. She went to August, not July, she wasn't even the spring, nigga. She went to late summer, nigga. Fuck that shit.
The fucked up part is when Will bitches come out talking, y'all niggas gonna be like, oh shit. Oh,
but hold on.
nigga.
What if it ain't bitches talking?
Shut up, Reg. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect Philly. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
He
Don't
did
you
it
do
himself.
it.
Was
If
it
it is
5 degrees
niggas
of
talking,
separation, nigga?
Don't you
Fuck
do it.
that shit.
Don't you do it.
Corey Holcomb was talking about that shit. He was trying to say he was gay or something. Like he was fucking.
Bro, everybody's saying that nigga gay, bro.
If he is gay, that's his prerogative. Then go fuck him. Let him go do his thing.
Don't y'all do it.
Nigga, let me get Jada.
He should be in the last Reddit question then. God damn it, if he was my brother. Yeah, Will, go ahead and make that movie, nigga. Niggas taking over 3.
So right now, in this situation, let's say you said Jay was your favorite artist.
Yeah.
And you had a choice out of getting a feature with Jay or 6ix9ine. Which one you taking?
Oh wow.
This after we talked about
that's a thought process. You gotta think about that one.
Yeah, that's 100% thought process right there, bro.
I'm gonna have to go with Jay.
Okay. I was about to bully if you said. I was gonna bully if you said 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah, I gotta go with Jay.
Yeah, that's a smart decision.
You're like 65.
5,000. Let me ask you this: Jada or Mary?
You talking about singing or
Mary? No, nigga. Jada ain't got no goddamn. Did she got an album?
This nigga said Jada. No, she got a rock album.
Yeah, she got music. That's why I was like,
fuck the music. Jada or Mary J? East Coast, nigga. East Coast.
Jada.
What?
Over Mary?
That pussy gotta be the bomb, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm definitely hitting Jada over Mary. I'm hitting Jada over Mary. I'm with Cash.
I'm fucking Jada. I'm hitting Mary and I'm singing Casey and Casey parts when I'm in that motherfucker.
Hold on, 5,000. Mary gonna make a song about your ass, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, Jada got
this
that.
New Jersey nigga, fuck me.
Dog pound, bomb ass pussy. You got some bomb
This nigga gonna be walking on the stage at the fucking BET Awards, slapping a nigga cause she gave you a look.
Come to death row.
You gonna let that nigga Snoop talk about me like that?
Hey, well, what's Reddit? I've been
I was about to say Cash. Cash had made it to the Reddit question.
All right, Burner.
Let's get it.
Usually we would have kicked our guest off of the pod right now, but we're gonna keep you on so you can do the Reddit question of the week with us and shit.
Okay.
So the Reddit question of the week is, it's 2 of them, but we gonna figure it out. So all right, what's some shit in movies that would never happen in real life?
Since we talking about homeboy Will Smith with the aliens and the flashing with the making
Damn, nigga, this nigga took my shit, but it ain't Will Smith, but you took my shit, nigga.
Yeah, the Men in Black shit, like, you know, aliens and then people see the aliens and then you take out the red thing and flash them and then people automatically.
Okay, that's a little different.
But if you watching that, you know you ain't gonna be like, damn, why these niggas do this? We know that ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, some niggas is that stupid. They think that shit is real, man.
All right,
wow.
Well, this one mine. It's kind of that's 5,000. You an asshole, bro. We go. You took part of my shit, nigga. All right, mine is the humans whooping the aliens' ass. Because if a nigga came all the way across galaxies to come over here, they whooping our ass, nigga. And that goes on when I put that shit in the group chat about we sending our coordinates out to the aliens, inviting them niggas to come to the fucking earth.
What movie? Give us a movie example.
Yeah.
Movie example?
Men in Black.
Close Encounters of the fifth kind, third kind, whatever the fuck that was.
They was whooping alien ass?
Well, Star Wars or any of them shits.
Wasn't the movie Ghost of Mars?
Ghost of fucking Mars. Yeah, what's the name when I was
that was Ice Cube.
Y'all talking about Mars Attack?
No.
You talking about the one with Ice Cube in it?
Yeah, one with Ice Cube, yeah.
Those was like, was those aliens? I thought those fucking zombies. I thought those was people that turned into zombies and shit.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was out of space and all that weird shit.
I'm about to go watch that tonight.
What you got, Moody? What you got,
So
Moody?
wait, time out. You said what's something that would never happen in a movie? Because I thought the Reddit question was something that we would change. So it's something we would change the next question.
Now, what's some shit in movies that would never happen in real life? Like some shit you see in movies all the time where you're like, this should have never happened in real life.
Fucking Macaulay Culkin setting up all them traps. If I was one of them robbers, I'd have shot that little motherfucking robber.
Home Alone.
I expect that from your ass, nigga.
That shit, I would have fucking got off with all his fucking family shit and money and been on to the next house and robbed the whole neighborhood.
Nigga, I'd have sold the house, nigga.
No fucking way I'd have let that little motherfucker set up paint cans and Matchbox cars and shit like that and fuck me up. No way. He'd have been dead. So that's the shit I was gonna say.
So my shit, some shit that I would change in movies that never happens in real life. Nigga, these fucking motherfuckers running from these serial killers and these monsters tripping over shit.
Nigga, they always fall. Nigga, they always fall.
They always do the look back run and then trip over their foot and shit and get fucking slaughtered. I hate that shit.
Nah.
Like, why the nigga never running after they bitch's ass? Why they always walking?
No, when Jason is walking and they running and they fall and then Jason is right the fuck there like he was running the whole fucking time. That's the bullshit.
Nigga,
yeah, I don't think that's worse than Michael Myers. Michael Myers is the worst, I think. Though.
Nigga, all you gotta do with Michael Myers and Jason is climb a fucking tree. Climb a fucking tree.
But we haven't seen that part of their ability, nigga. They might have that shit too.
Hey, you right, Reggie. Jason might throw a motherfucking sledgehammer through your fucking head.
or he might take that fucking machete and chop the fucking tree down while you on that bitch.
Nah,
and stomp your motherfucking brain.
Nigga come out of nowhere with him. Hold on, he turned into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Cut that bitch down and cut your ass up too, nigga.
You know what else is some shit I hate? I hate when it's a little white fucking kid that's bad as fuck and the world about to end and the fucking volcano lava coming towards the house and the dad or the mom turn around and Haley then ran the fuck off. And Haley? Where's Haley?
Where's Haley?
They gotta go run and fucking look fucking nigga. That should be I hate that shit.
That's too. Not a black family. Haley, she should have kept her bitch ass here.
It's always a little bad teenager son or daughter that like go run off when the world about to fucking end and shit. I hate that shit too.
Big facts.
What's the second one?
All right, this is the next question. What's an iconic movie scene you would change and how?
Iconic movie.
Oh, I know. Training Day.
How you gonna change it?
I would change from him like being helpless in that situation.
You talking about at the end when he gets shot up?
Yeah, at the end. When that nigga pull out a motherfucking Mac 10 and an AK-47 and mow all them bitches down, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga.
Okay. I fuck with that.
Hold on. Respect for this nigga being on point with the sound effects.
You heard? What
5K,
you got?
What you got?
Iconic movie that I would change. Wow. That's a good question.
Don't say belly, nigga.
Nah. Paid in Full. I say that.
Paid in Full?
Yeah, when Mitch got killed by Alpo.
Yeah,
How you changing it?
I would have made it that Alpo helped Mitch get the bricks to go sell to get his son back, his brother back.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Even though the uncle took that nigga.
Yeah, even though the uncle took that nigga.
That was a whole lot of change, man.
Yeah, I would
that shit.
What you got, Moody?
No, I was about to ask you what you got.
Man, I'm going Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
And I'm fucking walking with Ricky, my nigga. and we
so
ain't
you
walking down
that
shot? Fucking alley. Nah, we ain't going that way. Nah, hey Ricky, man, I got a feeling some shit over this way, bro. We gonna hit something, nigga. Cause remember, it was all over that nigga pissing.
Yeah, that's true.
So hey, my nigga, let's go piss on this car, nigga. Fuck that alley. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Ricky gotta live. You know, then Cube would live. You know what I'm saying? Like it changed the whole narrative of the movie. You know, that's a West Coast answer.
Like because Ricky would have changed their life altogether.
Yeah. This nigga finna say 6 degrees of separation when Will Smith kissed the nigga.
You know what I would change? In the iconic movie in Aladdin where he was in the cave and he rubbed the lamp, and the genie came out, got him out the cave, he would have just rubbed the lamp and would have been stuck in that bitch and suffocated to death. In the movie, fuck the lamp.
Leave it to your ass to put a spin on a spin, nigga.
This so morbid ass nigga.
That nigga would have died in that cave.
Like,
Jafar tried to put that nigga in the cave, and he got out because of the genie. Fuck the genie. He'd have died in the cave like Jafar wanted, and Jafar would have got Jasmine and wrecking that bitch every night. Yeah, that's my ending to a lag, nigga. It would have been no lag, and it would have been called Jafar. Yeah.
That's funny.
Let's do one more real quick,
all right.
and then we're gonna let you hop off, Burner. What about changing the scene on an iconic TV show?
TV show.
I got mine. Will Smith at the end of the last episode of Fresh Prince
that
of Bel-Air.
episode came on. I actually watched that episode today. It came on today. That came on today.
Guess how I'm gonna change it though? When Will's standing there by himself looking, all of a sudden, like just 100 bitches come in, they just start partying.
like they had the Belle Biv DeVoe video.
Yeah. Back, Belle Biv DeVoe come back and turn that motherfucker up, and we'll end up buying the house. We'll buy the house and stay in Bel Air.
Yeah, I got power. Ghost wanna die.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Ghost was my nigga. Hey, Burn, I feel like Ghost ain't really dead, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you ride.
Nah, Tariq would have never shot him. Tariq would have forgave his father, and Tariq would have got out the drug game.
Damn. So it wouldn't be no Power Book 2 right now, though.
No Power Book. I don't really like Power Book 2. I'm gonna keep it real with you. To be honest with you.
That's my shit. Reggie, what's your ending, nigga?
Probably Martin, bruh. Where he wouldn't have got that promotion to go to LA or whatever it was.
He wasn't to start freebasing.
She went to LA.
She went, okay, one of them went to LA, but I would have kept them together where they was, bro, because that's where everything culminated.
Gina would have got pregnant, had a baby. Nigga ears would have been down to his ankles.
It'd have been my baby.
I just didn't want to move back to Arizona, Martin.
I'm just saying, it'd have been my baby.
What you got, Moody?
Lord wouldn't have never married Steve or went to end the family matters. He would have died a loser.
Hold on. Oh, you talking about Family Matters?
Family Matters. You know, she married him at the end. She would have just let the nigga die a loser.
Or was that Stefan in disguise,
did she marry Stefan?
No, she married Steve. She married Urkel at the end. He was about to he was about to bounce to Russia. He was about to bounce to Russia. He was about to bounce to Russia, and she ain't want him to leave, and she wound up marrying that nigga at the end.
And he been over there with Brittany Griner.
But shit, Cash, man.
Don't go over there, nigga. Don't go over there, bro.
We appreciate you coming on the pod, my nigga.
Absolutely, bro.
Salute to everybody on there. Appreciate y'all.
Look, can you go ahead and promote your shit right quick?
Yeah, Cashburner 5000, official Cashburner 5000. You can catch me on Instagram. New project out May 16th in my mother's name. Look out for me, man. Oh yeah, might be Rolling Loud Miami. Might be performing on that. Coming out with an artist. So check out for me, man. I'm gonna keep working, keep on grinding. Salute to everybody. Riding Out podcast, Riding Out All Day podcast. You know.
And he gonna get that Tekashi feature 2027. Y'all niggas, I'm fucking with you.
Davis, can we get him that road shit?
What?
Can we get him some merch?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He looking at some Jersey shit for a vacation team.
Yeah. Come out to Vegas, little bro. Let me be your let me influence.
I ain't going front. I pissed on the bitch from Jersey. I could send the pictures of me pissing on her for the vacation.
He don't like nothing that ain't Philly.
Nasty in Jersey.
That nigga don't like shit that ain't in fucking Philly, bro. Like, real talk. Every chick down there got 3 titties, nigga. Like,
no, we fuck with you, Cash. We appreciate you for being on the pod.
Yeah, I definitely gonna come out to Vegas and fuck with y'all, man. I'm definitely gonna come out. I appreciate you.
Hey, nigga, I'm in Philly actually, so I'm right down the road. So.
No, he coming to Vegas. Don't worry about that shit. We have motherfucking Moody out in Vegas all day. Cheese whiz, nigga.
Yo,
And
salute.
you be safe, dog.
Yo, thanks, man. We gonna keep in touch, bro.
For sure.
100.
Yo, peace.
Audi 5000.
All day.
So what's cracking, fellas?
Nothing, you know.
We
got the word.
We gotta get the word of the day again. We gotta use that shit real quick.
Hey man, I listen. When we get off the pod, somebody gonna put their tit up in this motherfucking bedroom tonight. So hold on, let me explain. Let me say the word of the day one more time. So it's tit up. It's British, late 18th century, and it means to move with jerky or exaggerated movement.
I'm about to turn this motherfucking Pornhub on and tit up, tit up, tit up.
Them niggas that be in that Maybach truck making it bounce like a kangaroo. Is that considered a tit up?
Tit up.
Fuck the motherfucking stars on the roof, nigga. I'm titting up on this seat, nigga.
A BBW with some big nice knockers, and she got to put them in your face. She got to lift that tit up.
Shout out to Only One Rhonda. I'm trying to put them tits up.
Oh yeah,
still.
Only One Rhonda definitely got to lift them tit up.
Nigga, you need a power lifter on that shit. Nigga. That motherfucker got titties bigger than my dog, nigga. And I got.
I'm gonna make sure I buy her some off her registry.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
So
Moody,
have it,
Moody,
my baby.
Moody, you are not the father.
Look, it's that nigga DVP.
Oh shit!
I thought my nut was retarded.
Oh yo, one time. Gotta send a rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins, quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers that died. What was it, last week? He got hit by a car.
Yeah, last week.
No, he got hit by a garbage truck.
Oh, he got hit by a garbage. Yo, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's something to be said about adults that get hit by cars, but nonetheless.
Wow.
Bro, he was Ohio State Buckeye. He got hit by a dump truck, bro.
Yeah, he was running on the highway, so I heard, like the boy that got killed here in Philly by the truck driver. He was running on the highway.
Cause y'all know how these pro players, they see each other after the last game of the season. Oh, let's go work out together. You know, niggas either take it for granted or they take it for some bullshit. Cause usually it's bullshit. Like he was down there working out with other cats from other colleges, and he went down there to do his shit, and he met his demise on the Florida highway, bro.
Rest in peace to that man.
Rest in peace to that man, definitely. So,
and I know the city of Pittsburgh fucked up about it, but didn't like one of the announcers talk some shit?
Adam Schefter actually was talking some shit. Adam Schefter is like the main NFL nigga. He was talking.
Motherfuckers is insensitive as fuck.
No, but bro, like
you ain't talking. We insensitive like a motherfucker too. So
I mean, but insensitive is like the nigga didn't play at Ohio State. Buckeyes, nigga. Columbus, nigga. 08-10, nigga. All day. North Las Vegas. We got Philly out this bitch. All day. Riding out all day. Listen.
As we out.
We out. Shout out to CJ.
Yeah, shout out to CJ.
I'm done.
I hope that message you sent in text was directed towards that nigga, because I'm in these comments right now, nigga. Bye. All right. This is the Raw Podcast. We out this motherfucker, man.
Peace.
Yo, it's your man Kyle from Yonkers, and you tuned into the greatest podcast ever, Riding Out All Day, bitches. Road. Y'all better tune in.